This is Turbo Trendz TV, your ultimate pit stop for everything on four wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing electric SUVs of the new generation, the 2026 Geely EX5, a sleek, tech-forward crossover ready to challenge heavy hitters like the Tesla Model Y, BYD Atto 3, and Hyundai Kona Electric. Buckle up, because what Geely's built here might just surprise you. Exterior. At first glance, the 2026 Geely EX5 strikes a perfect balance between futuristic and familiar. It's clean, confident, and designed to appeal globally. Up front, you'll find a closed-off grille, the unmistakable signature of a true EV. Sharp LED headlights stretch toward the center, joined by a slim light bar that glows with precision. The digital-style DRLs give it a high-tech identity you'll instantly recognize in your rear-view mirror. The front bumper features gloss black accents and aerodynamic curves that not only look muscular but help reduce drag. It doesn't shout for attention, it turns it through design intelligence. Move along the side, and the proportions hit that sweet spot between sporty and practical. Measuring 4.6 meters long, 1.9 wide, and 1.67 tall, the EX5 fits neatly into the compact SUV class. A sharp shoulder line sweeps from headlight to taillight, while flash door handles glide out gracefully as you approach. The floating roof effect, thanks to blacked-out pillars, adds a premium touch. Depending on trim, you'll get 18 or 19-inch turbine-style alloy wheels, filling the arches perfectly. Even aerodynamics were a top priority, with a drag coefficient of just 0.269. The EX5 slices through air with efficiency that helps stretch every kilometer of range. Swing around to the rear, and you'll see Geely's minimalist approach continue. A full-width LED light bar ties both taillights together, creating a sleek, futuristic look at night. The integrated diffuser, chrome touches, and roof spoiler complete a clean, cohesive design. Every contour feels deliberate, modern yet timeless, with just the right dose of aggression. Interior. Step inside, and the EX5 instantly feels like a car that costs far more than it does. The wide dashboard emphasizes horizontal lines, making the cabin feel open and airy. Materials are soft touch everywhere you rest your hands. Geely clearly sweated the details. Dominating the center console is a 15.4-inch floating touchscreen, running Geely's Flyme Auto system, a tech platform inspired by Mizu's smartphone OS. It's fast, responsive, and visually stunning, controlling everything from navigation to climate to vehicle settings. Ahead of the driver sits a digital instrument cluster that's crisp and easy to read, and on higher trims, a head-up display projects key info directly onto the windshield. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels sporty and features touch-sensitive controls that respond precisely. Ambient lighting flows along the cabin's edges, adapting to your driving mode or mood. The front seats are thickly cushioned, power-adjustable, ventilated, and heated. In this segment, rear passengers also get excellent legroom, thanks to the 2,750mm wheelbase, plus their own climate vents, USB-C ports, and even a panoramic sunroof overhead. Practicality is strong too. A flat cargo floor, folding rear seats, and generous storage spaces make daily use effortless. The interior feels serene, thanks to noise levels below 69 decibels at highway speed, a nearly luxury car quiet. From the laser-etched trim to the subtle stitching, the cabin radiates craftsmanship. It's not flashy for the sake of it, it's premium, polished, and calm. Performance. Underneath the sculpted body lies a surprisingly capable EV setup. Power comes from a single front-mounted motor pushing out 160 kilowatts, 214 horsepower, and 320 newton-meters of torque. The numbers might not scream performance, but the instant torque delivery gives the EX5 a brisk 0-100 km/h in 6.9 seconds. Top speed, a reasonable 175 km/h, perfectly suited for its class. The real story, though, is efficiency. The EX5 packs a 68.39 kWh LFP short-blade battery, capable of up to 610 kilometers on China's CLTC test, translating to about 490 500 kilometers WLTP, which is still excellent for a compact electric SUV. Charging performance is solid too, 11 kilowatts AC for home charging, and 100 kilowatts DC fast charging, taking you from 10 to 80% in around 30 minutes. That means minimal downtime, whether you're commuting or road tripping. Out on the road, the EX5 delivers a refined drive. The steering is light yet precise, making urban maneuvering easy. The suspension setup does a great job absorbing bumps while keeping body control tight. The low center of gravity from the floor-mounted battery helps it corner with surprising agility. It's not a track toy, but it's composed, smooth, and enjoyable, everything a family EV should be. Braking is predictable, with well-tuned regenerative braking that adds range while keeping things natural. It's effortless to drive, quiet, confident, and balanced. Tech and safety are where Geely has really stepped up. The EX5 includes a comprehensive suite of ADAS, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and rear cross-traffic alert. Upper trims add 360-degree surround view cameras, eye-powered voice commands, and even self-parking assist, all designed to make driving safer and easier. The system feels mature and polished, not gimmicky. Now, here's where the EX5 really flips the script. Pricing starts around 40,000 Australian dollars, roughly $43,000 for the base complete trim, while the fully loaded Inspire version tops out near $47,000. In China, the Galaxy E5 variant ranges between 110,000 and 146,000 yuan, making it a seriously strong value proposition. Considering its range, tech, and refinement, the EX5 undercuts rivals like the Tesla Model Y and Hyundai Kona Electric by thousands, all while delivering comparable real-world usability. Add in EV incentives and low running costs, and the Geely EX5 becomes one of the smartest buys in its segment. The 2026 Geely EX5 doesn't reinvent the EV SUV, it refines it. Instead of chasing gimmicks, it focuses on the essentials: range, comfort, practicality, and value. It feels like the product of a brand that's matured, that understands what drivers actually want. Sure, Geely's global nameplate still has ground to cover in reputation and after-sales service, but purely from a product standpoint, the EX5 stands tall among the best. It's proof that the electric future isn't just about Tesla or legacy automakers anymore. It's about the new wave of innovators redefining what affordable excellence looks like. Smartly designed, thoughtfully built, and genuinely enjoyable to drive. The 2026 Geely EX5 is a sign of how far the EV game has evolved. This has been Turbo Trendz TV, bringing you the latest in automotive tech and performance. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Geely EX5, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews, and drop your thoughts below. Would you choose this over a Tesla or a BYD? We'll see you in the next video, where the future of cars is always on trend.